Alrighty, well hello, it is election day, Tuesday. It is a election day, not the election day, but my daughter's home today, so I've sequestered myself in the my office. I've locked the door just in case, but I'm here if she needs me, so I had to kind of come up with a compromise for today. I wanted to just record another video after yesterday. I felt like I was just, if you look at my face in the other video, it's like I had a thought. It's just kind of scary. So, and then I was looking back at the other videos before that when I was wearing purple, and I felt like I looked like a clown. It's odd. I don't have the best camera, and I'm using my phone, obviously. So, sometimes it looks overexposed, sometimes underexposed. I realize behind me here I have white, so probably the white balance of the camera is getting thrown off. But anyway, and I'm wearing a collared shirt today, by the way, a blouse. So anyway, but I wanted to do a video about being selfish. I think sometimes transgender folks sometimes get a bad rap about, they get accused of being selfish, and granted, I don't quite have the credibility yet because I'm not on hormones yet, but I've been told by more than one transgender folk that you kind of go through a second puberty, and I can only assume that for a male to female, it's kind of like having a teenage daughter, but again, I don't know. You'll have to tell me. But anyway, but the idea of being selfish, you get called, I think, how can you do this to your family, or you're being selfish. I guess maybe that's two different videos in the making, but, in my own case, for a long period of time, we would get money or whatnot for clothes, and I didn't want any guy clothes, so I always would wear ratty t-shirts, and my shorts would get holes in them, and I'd paint the house. I didn't care. I didn't care how I looked. And meanwhile, same kind of situation. If my wife needed clothes, or if my daughter needed clothes, obviously, as a child, they get first pick. And so, when you only have $10, you kind of have to allocate it where it needs to go. And again, I would always, no, I don't need anything. I don't want anything. But now, and especially in the months ahead, where I'm going to need more blouses so I can go to work, and whatnot, it puts us all, with the exception of my daughter, puts us all kind of on the same playing field. If I want clothes for work or whatnot, then suddenly I have a need. I need to buy clothes. I want to buy clothes. And so I think in a situation, if you weren't used to that, then you would call the other person selfish. You would say that they are selfish, or you feel like they're being selfish. They're taking the money that, shouldn't have to spend and buying clothes, and what's wrong with the clothes you have? It kind of bites them, bites you back in the. But anyway, just kind of wanted to share that, and I'm curious to see if there's any transgender folks out there. What was your experience? Were you called selfish? Did you feel like you were selfish? Obviously you, to a certain degree, you're standing up for yourself in that you are doing something to help yourself out, and so could that be perceived as being selfish? And the selfish in a negative way, but I mean, I don't know, something to think about. But anyway, just wanted to check in, and that's it. So, bye.